Hey guys, Roger5 here with episode number 7 of the Bayer Leverkusen career mode on FIFA 22. We're kicking this episode off, taking on Celtic in the Europa League. We are currently undefeated and not even drawn in the Europa League. We are winning in that competition. It's a competition we want to do well in. We want to try and win it. If we could win a cup double this season, even after that poor start, I would find it a very successful season. You know, if we can win the DFB Pokal and the Europa League, that would be brilliant. That would be really, really good. And 21 minutes into the game, we're going to have a chance through Florian Wirtz, who's been our player of the season so far, over the top to Silas, and an incredible goal from a player who has really improved over these past 3 episodes. I think it was episode number 4, where he started to get in on the goals, and since then he hasn't really stopped, and it's really good to see. And long may it continue, as they almost score a very audacious little volley from outside the box. It's quite far out. Kind of Hradecky saw it the whole way. I would be pretty angry if he let that in, purely for the fact that he saw it come all the way. But we are still 1-0 up. And we move into the second half, but a chance for them as it bounces about, it ping-pongs about in the box, and eventually is headed home by their striker 10 minutes into the second half. And it's not the way we wanted to start this second half, really. You know, draw isn't a bad result, but, you know, we want to win every single game. Just for the fact that it'd be nice. You know, I think we've already guaranteed top of the group. But a win is just fun. As Schick almost makes a nice little turn and shot on goal. But it is blocked by the defender. And you can see there, Celtic, they are playing for this result. They're at home, you know, they surely should be playing for something more. And, well, that does come back to bite them, because Florian Wirtz tucks it past Joe Hart in the 79th minute to make it 2-1 to ourselves and put us in the driver's seat for this final 10 minutes. Again, they're going to be sitting back, we're going to be attacking, but they do have a corner in the 84th minute, down the byline, but it's nicely intercepted, easily taken down by Hradecky, and he starts a counter-attack. A Schick finds Palacios, and he's just going to knock it through to Wirtz. He's past the defence. Look how quick this defender is, though. Catches right up with him. Thankfully, though, Demabai is making his run at the back post, scores with his weaker right foot, and we are 3-1 up, 3 points in the group stage. The German-to-German connection for the winner in this game. Really good to see. And long may it continue into this next game against RB Leipzig in the Red Bull Arena. I think they're the last big team in Germany that we need to play. We've already played Bayern, we've already played Dortmund, and we've already now played Leipzig. And, well, what a way to start, because 8 minutes in, and an assist now for Silas as he plays it across to Florian Wirtz. And I can guarantee you at the end of this season, Florian Wirtz is going to get a big bumper contract with a big bumper extension. He's already got a 4-year contract, but if we can get like maybe 2 more years on that, that would be brilliant. Because he's already an 81, he's already only 18 years old, and he is just going to get better and better and better. When we build this team around him, it is going to be so good. It's already pretty good now that we've kind of got past that hump. If you remember, we were so bad at the beginning of this season. Somehow, I think Silas should be offside there, but I'm not too sure why it did allow him to keep running. Maybe it came off of the Leipzig defender, I'm not sure, but it definitely goes to VAR and it probably gets strucken off if this was real life. But thankfully it's not. Thankfully we're 2-0 up. And thankfully we are cruising here today against Leipzig. Very similar to the game against Wolfsburg, where we absolutely smashed them. All of the goals coming in this first half. And we're going to look to have another one here with Wirtz. He's just not stopped running. Cuts past Orban, cuts inside onto his right foot, and just curls one to the back post. An incredible finish from an incredible young player. And it's really good to see him growing, him getting better. I think he's very close to double digits on goals and assists, which is, I'm not sure how many youngsters have done that ever, but just a few minutes in, they do make it 3-1. They do have the whole half now to get back into this one, and it's Pepe scoring it. Nicolas Pepe from Arsenal. They've sold him, they've given up on him, they've given up on the dream. As Dani Olmo just past the Almark finds Campbell. You can see how tired they are. They've been running all game, and they're just not giving up in this one. There's a great save from Hradecky, does deny them as Halstenberg tries to play it across, and again denied. But yeah, you can see every single one of their players is absolutely knackered. But Silva with an audacious little volley thankfully goes over the crossbar, and hopefully now we can see this one out not conceding anymore. We're into the final few minutes of the game. Poor clearance. Forsberg's in the right place at the right time. Thankfully, Tapsolber's there to intercept. Solskjaer's just got to clear this ball away. And what he does actually is pass it to Lima. So thank you very much there, Solskjaer. Campbell to Forsberg. Forsberg going to just knock it through to Pepe. An incredible goal. 2 incredible goals for Pepe. But the gap there between the two defenders was too easy and too big for Pepe to just run in between. Should not be happening. And we've got to learn to get rid of that. As Lima finds Mukiele. Mukiele finds Klosterman into Silva. He can't really find the space. Back to Mukiele again. Get the nice touch. Force another corner. Hopefully now we can see out this game with the final few seconds left in it. Olmo drills it across. We win the header. Sosa's just got to clear it upfield, but instead he's going to try and run away. Didn't work out. Pepe intercepts. Finds Lima. Lima shoots. Blocked. Campbell's going to go for it maybe. Blocked. He still somehow gets through, and it's just so annoying. It plays it back to Lima. Lima's going to go through, play it back to Pepe. Pepe shoots, hits the crossbar, and again, pinball in the box does cause them to score. And just like that, we have thrown away a 3-goal lead against Leipzig. And yeah, it's just that the shot that hits the crossbar, the keeper dives and he just doesn't get up quick enough. But we do kind of enter these kind of December months now, and we have some offers for Alario and Sint-Graven. We're going to accept both. Sint-Graven to Olympic Lyon, Alario to Dortmund, and a £57.4 million offer from Real Betis for Moussa Diaby is going to be accepted. And as you can see, Alario sold, Sint-Graven sold, so we're going to have a nice little chunk of cheddar to play with in January, which is going to be good. As we come into the final game of the episode, taking on a team we should be beating, a team we really should be dominating in this one. And 14 minutes in, the first chance is going to come our way as Silas. Just doing a bit of skill, didn't quite work out. He finds Demarbay. Eventually he finds Vert, strikes it. And I can tell you this now, their goalkeeper played the game of his life. And yeah, he was like prime Manuel Neuer. As Vert finds Demarbay, trying to skip past, doesn't quite work out. Eventually finds Alan Guiz. He finds Verts on the edge of the box, finds Schick. Schick shoots. How does he save that? I'm not sure. It's just crazy. It is crazy how good this goalkeeper is in this game. As Verts again on the edge box finds Schick. He tucks the ball into the back of the net. He runs off accelerating. But if you saw up the top of your screen there, the linesman had his flag up. And we are denied the chance of winning this game in the final few minutes. The whistle is blown. We draw 0-0. That's going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed though. If you have, please like, subscribe, and peace.